Why a wine bar? Why a wine bar? Well, I like wine. I like selections of wine. I just gotta think, why a wine bar? And why Valencia? Well, okay, hi everybody, it's Peter Dills. We're here in Valencia at the Roman Holiday Restaurant, and we are going to answer that question in the next few minutes. To the left of me is my friend Gunnar, and he is the owner, and he's going to tell us why a wine bar.
Raquel and Julie, on a trip to Italy and on a stop to Rome, decided that they were going to participate in a wine festivity, and they had some meats and cheeses and several types of wine. And in the process of drinking wine and tasting different foods, pastas, antipastas, they saw a movie called Roman Holiday with Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn. And the two together said, you know what? When we get back to the States, we're going to have to open up a place in Valencia, a wine bar, lounge, with food and a full bar. And this is where we're at.
Well, there's your answer. It's Peter Dills. It's Dining with Dills. You're going to love this segment. So you probably think the kitchen is my favorite spot in any restaurant. No, it's the bar. Right now we're going to talk to Jessie Preston. She is mixologist, bartender, hostess extraordinaire here at the Roman Holiday. So Jessie, what are you going to make us as far as the drink goes?
Today I'm going to make you guys a hot berry martini. Basically you add about 7 to 8 fresh blackberries into it. You add a couple of jalapenos, thin slices mostly, because you don't want it too spicy. I add a little bit of the lemon juice into it, and I add a little bit of the simple syrup to kind of counterbalance the spices of the jalapenos. Then I also add 2 ounces of gin. You can also use vodka if you want to, depends on your preference, but most people prefer the gin. You add a little bit of the Control in there to also balance out the spiciness of the jalapenos. Then once you do that, you need to muddle it together. Once you muddle it, you have to double strain it so that we can get all the seeds of the blackberry and the jalapeno seeds not landing into your martini glass. Then once that's all done, then you pour it into a chilled glass, and voila, your cocktail is complete.
All right, well, thank you for the drink. It looks dynamite. So while I'm sipping on this, Jessie, tell us about the bitters. I'm just so curious. I've never seen the selection of bitters.
We actually carry about 12 different bitters. Most of them we use in our pre-Prohibition era cocktails, which we specialize in. And even people that have, like stomach aches, tummy aches, they come in and I'll just, put some bitters in their drink and it'll help them feel better.
Jessie, this is delicious.
Thank you.
We've answered the question, why a wine bar? We finally got the answer. It's selection. 64 different wines by the glass, 4 different kiosks. We mentioned that they do have a full bar here. Okay, we've got prosciutto, we've got nuts, we've got bread, and of course we've got cheese and salami. I picked the muscat because I think it's going to go well with those. A great pairing.
Peter, I see you got your wine. Good choice. So what we've got here is 2 3-item plates. Right here we've got the wild boar, which is really, really good because it's got a little bit of a gamey flavor to it, so it's personally my favorite. Parma prosciutto and casalingo. Casalingo salami is almost like a salt and pepper salami, so it's very mild. And then it pairs well with the whole grain mustard and the fig mostarda, which is almost like a chutney, and it's got raisins and apples and figs, and the manzanilla olives. And over here, you've got your Marcona almonds and your dried cherries, as well as your apples, and a Limousin Gouda, which has been aged, so it's really hard, and it's got flavors of caramel and butterscotch, a Manchego cheese, and my personal favorite, the Mount Tam, which is a triple cream brie.
You know, what I love about the Roman Holiday is that everybody that works here not only knows their wines, they know their cheeses as well. I hate to leave Valencia. Headline news, it's Peter Dills signing off from the Roman Holiday Wine Bar.